Hi, thank you for choosing Epic's Tours for today's visit of Purdue University's VOSS model. I will be your captain as we explore the staggering wonder of our solar system. Our first stop on our planetary tour of the solar system takes us to Mercury, the smallest planet in the solar system, not to mention the closest one to the Sun. Having been observed in the night sky since ancient times, this planet has always been able to be seen to viewers with the naked eye. Named after the Roman messenger god, Mercury features no natural orbiting bodies, no atmosphere, and dramatic shifts in temperature depending on where you are on it in relation to the Sun. Next, our tour takes us to its sister planet, Venus, who despite similar size and proximity to the Sun, is unsuitable for life due to having the densest atmosphere and hottest temperatures in the solar system. Being the second brightest object in the night sky after the Moon, Venus has always been seen by humans since ancient times. Named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty, Venus has no natural orbiting bodies and features constant volcanic activity. And now we've arrived at the familiar planet, our very own Earth. Earth is currently the only known planet to harbor life in not only the solar system, but also the entire universe. It is home to you, me, and every single other human being who has ever lived in all of history. Not too bad for a little blue dot. Now past the halfway point of our journey, we find ourselves at the second smallest planet, Mars, a terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere. Being the closest planet to Earth, Mars is the most easily visible of the planets to the naked eye from Earth. Named after the Roman god of war, Mars is orbited by two moons, Phobos and Deimos, and features many Earth-like qualities such as valleys, seasons, and polar ice caps. We're now going to briefly pass the asteroid belt, which is actually not as tightly packed as the science fiction movies and games make it seem to be. The largest asteroids in the belt are on average several thousand kilometers apart, making a collision very unlikely. Next, our tour leads us to Jupiter, the largest gas giant in the solar system, home to the Great Red Spot, an ever-turning superstorm larger than the entire Earth. Having been observed in the night sky since ancient times, this planet has always been able to be seen in the night sky, being the fourth brightest object in the sky. Named after the Roman king of the gods, Jupiter is orbited by at least 67 moons, the largest of which, Ganymede, is larger than the planet Mercury. Our tour now continues with a stop at Saturn, a gas giant that is the second largest in the solar system and has no solid surface. This planet's existence has been known since ancient times, for it was the farthest of the 5 planets that could be observed in the night sky unaided. Named after the Roman god of agriculture, Saturn has an astounding 31 known moons, but is perhaps more well known for its complex ring system, which features 9 main continuous rings and 3 discontinuous arcs. Next up, we have Uranus, an ice giant with faint rings and a size nearly equal to Neptune. This planet's discovery was announced March 1781 by Sir William Herschel. Named after the Roman god of the sky, Uranus hosts 27 moons, many of which are named after the works of William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. The last planet stop on our tour is the outermost planet, Neptune. This planet was jointly discovered by John Adams and Urbain Le Verrier in June 1846. Named after the Roman god of the sea, this ice giant is home to 14 moons and a very turbulent atmosphere.